Alright, thanks for tuning in here, guys. This morning, went out to the airport and pulled the nose cone off and checked the torque of the prop bolts and went ahead and re-safety wired all that. I also made a slight adjustment to the engine idle. I thought it was idling a little too fast. So I'd already done a run up and checked everything. Everything looked good. So my plan here was to take the plane out, do another run up, possibly a high-speed taxi, and if I felt like it, might even do a flight. I was just gonna see how I felt. And my plan on this video is not to talk over all of it. I do want y'all to just be able to sit and watch, but I did want to chime in and just kind of explain some of the things that are going on, or just some different parts of the video that I felt might need a little explaining. So here I am at the run-up area. During a run-up, you're just bringing the engine up to RPM, checking to make sure that everything is green, everything is responding as it should. One of the things you do as well is you check your ignition system. My airplane, as most, has dual ignition. I have a mechanical and an electronic ignition, and you'll see me check that here when I reach up and select those two different systems, just to make sure that both are functioning as they should. And you just go over and make sure all the switches are good and that everything is as it needs to be and looks great, and that the airplane is ready for takeoff.
Loveland traffic, Maiden aircraft 8239 Alpha, taking 17. Loveland.
The takeoff was very smooth. In fact, watching the video now, you can hardly even tell when I left the ground. As you can see here, I'm already so high. My son was the only one there, my oldest. He was the one filming on the ground with my phone and had no idea for sure if I was going to fly, so he was quite surprised whenever I came back.
Loveland traffic, Maiden aircraft 8239 Alpha, turning
Approaching
crosswind.
altitude.
So there's a couple different things you hear there. You hear some beeping. That's the angle of attack sensors notifying, and that system hasn't been calibrated yet, so that was just being ignored at this point. The other is the approaching altitude alert, and that's because I set my altitude bug at pattern altitude, and that was letting me know that I was coming up on that elevation.
Loveland traffic, RV 8239 Alpha is in downwind 17, level land.
All Alright, and here I am turning base to final, setting up for the landing. Everything on the plane was just working exactly how it should. I was really surprised and very pleased. And this landing went extremely well. As you'll see, it was incredibly smooth, and I couldn't be happier with the way the plane performed. So the flight and all was a little longer than this. I did go ahead and edit that and shortened it up just for the sake of having a shorter video. But it really was just a quick loop in the pattern and a come back down. We had a busy day ahead of us because I had my son's birthday party that night, and his birthday was the next day. So this was a pleasant birthday surprise for him. He was super happy about it, and you'll see him here in a little bit when I taxi by. Alright, it has been a long road getting to this point, and it still hasn't really set in, but maybe it will after a few more flights. We'll just have to wait and see. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that, because what's coming up now is a bunch of flights and a bunch of me just enjoying this airplane with many other people as well. So I hope you will stick around and watch those videos. And once again, just thanks for your support. Thanks for everything. Y'all have a great day.